All right, double. You got your Danny?
He's still trying to eat mine. Still trying to eat it.
I told you them peanut shells will work.
Man, look at him chasing the belly.
I see him up there on the surface. Did he get you?
No, he's still trying to eat the belly. His belly who's outrunning him right now.
Sportsman Adventure takes us fishing offshore on Florida's southeast coast. This area has a reputation as one of the top 10 destinations in the world for catching and releasing wintertime sailfish.
All right, double. You got your Danny?
He's still trying to eat mine.
Captain Rick Murphy and his special guest, Captain Danny Varnadore, will spend a cold South Florida day chasing the schools of sailfish that migrate through these waters each winter.
Danny, it's the month of January. Tell me what we're going to do. What do you think we're going to catch today?
Well, we're going to take some ballyhoo out on the edge, and we'll slow troll them around this time of the year. It's not unusual to see sailfish, occasional dolphin, kingfish. But mainly we're going to target sails. This time of the year, it's not unusual to have multiple sails up at one time.
Oh, we might get a double header.
We could, and no telling what we're liable to get.
What size do you think the sailfish are going to be?
They usually run from 35 to 50 pounds, and you get occasionally an 80-pounder or larger.
What else do you think we could catch? Maybe a kingfish, a bonita?
All that stuff's in the mix when you're using a ballyhoo. Everything loves ballyhoo.
So typically we're going to take a 5/0 hook, 15 foot, a 50-pound leader, tied to a 20-pound spinning reel. And we're going to fish them out of the riggers, or we're going to fish them just out of the rod holders?
We'll have 2 out of the riggers. We'll have 2 flat lines, and everything will be rigged on a release wire. So when the sailfish pulls against the wire, it'll automatically release, and he'll never even know that he's hooked up.
Well, cool beans, man. I can't wait. We've been talking about doing this for a long time.
I'm ready.
It's going to be fun. We'll go get our ballyhoo and get out there.
It's only a short boat ride to the fishing grounds since the sails generally travel in the 90 to 200-foot depths, located just off the coastline.
Hey, there's sailfish, Danny!
Get him, Mr. Murphy.
I'm getting him. I'm going to loosen up the drag just a little. Now, Danny, tell me about this time of the year. When is the best time of the year? Obviously, it's January, it's cold. What do you catch this time of year other than just sailfish?
Well, while things are pretty cool like this, you can get sailfish and you catch a big dolphin occasionally, and kingfish are around this time of year. You can always bump the bottom for mutton snapper, fish the patches for smaller fish. I'm going to come on around a little quicker, Rick.
I'm with you. You got one long line out.
Yeah,
Danny.
I see we're tangled up there somewhere.
No, you got this line, long line out here in the middle, the blue runner line.
Okay, let me get that squared around. Holler if you get in trouble.
Oh, max pressure. Short pumps, rod tip high, wind down, lift up. Ladies, you gotta wind before you lift. You can't be dropping the rod tip before you wind, because that's when the line will wrap around the tip. You get tip wrapped, fish takes off, and then he breaks you off. Wind before you drop. Pump up, wind down. There he is, Mr. Sailfish. There he is. Don't run now. Good right here, Danny. Get your gloves, man. I got it for you. Whoa. Hold on, Danny.
Where's he at, Rick?
I don't know. I got the bail open right now. Back there behind the motors. He might be in the motors. Hold on. There we go.
Good work, Rick. Pretty work.
Well, you got to open the bail in that situation, you know, because the line won't break if it's not tight. And unless it's actually in the wheels of the motor, it won't break. That smiley dog thought he was going to get away. What if it jumped for me again, shorty? It's all right. Here we go, Danny.
Swing it to me, buddy.
I'm gonna try. Let me
That's
back
it,
up.
Rick. That's it. Good job. You're still fishing now. Oh, it's coming back. He don't go. That's it. Swing your rod back over this way. Ah, scares him off that leader. I gotta get to the back where I can reach him too. Come on back this way, Rick. Not too much, we'll bust that leader right off. Oh. He's right in the corner. We ought to be in pretty good shape.
Good job.
That's right here in the corner of the mouth.
Yep. He looks like he's in pretty good shape there, Danny. Whenever you think he's ready, go ahead and let him go.
All right, partner.
Thanks, Mr. Sailfish. There he is, jumping, Danny. Regurgitating filters. All right. Yeah, baby, go.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Florida, the fishing capital of the world. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Rapala, your best shot at a world record. Williamson Lures, when it's all on the line, make sure Williamson is on yours. Maverick, fish the legend. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Humminbird, clearly, simply better.
Yamaha redefines offshore power with the world's first V8 5.3-liter four-stroke outboard. Born and bred for the open sea, it's an all-new class of outboard power. Its unparalleled 5.3-liter displacement delivers massive power and thrust, proving it's not just about the horses, it's how you turn them loose. The F350 V8 four-stroke from Yamaha, redefining your expectations again.
What a bash! takes a little more to make it out here. It's about guts, standing up to the elements, and quietly doing the job when others have long gone home. It takes Riptide, the toughest, most corrosion-resistant trolling motor ever built. When your reputation's on the line, hang it on Riptide, only from Minn Kota.
I've been fishing all my life and seen some pretty cool things on the water. I've seen a 180-pound tarpon jump in my boat. I've seen giant snooks slam live bait, and I've also seen super shallow redfish I can easily pull to. I've seen a lot, and a lot has changed except my boat builder, Maverick Boat Company. Make no mistake about it, Maverick makes the best technical poling skiffs, high-speed backcountry skiffs, and bay boats in the world.
Hughes, Maverick, or Pathfinder, #1 for a reason. Go fishing and make Florida a better place to go fishing. When you buy this great-looking license plate, you support the programs that make Florida the fishing capital of the world. Programs like fish stocking, lake restoration, and research. You can be part of the great work being done around the state. Just ask for the Go Fishing Florida license plate at your county tag office. Remember, when it's time to renew your tag, it's time to go fishing. The sailfish bite is hottest during the cooler wintertime months and is triggered by the passing of cold fronts. The packs of hungry sailfish are pushed south in their search for warmer water. Numerous South Florida sailfish tournaments take full advantage of this seasonal sailfish run. One of the most prestigious of these events is the Yamaha Contender Miami Billfish Tournament. Despite the cooler temperatures, the action can be sizzling.
Right there. Go on him. Left. Got him. Left long, Rick. Just let him eat. Maybe we'll get a double on.
Back aboard the 31 Contender Wasabi, Captain Rick and Captain Danny have their hands full too.
Again, Danny. You get there, Danny. All right, double. You got your Danny?
She's still trying to eat mine. Still trying to eat it.
I told you them peanut shells would work.
Man, I'm not getting. Look at him chasing the belly.
I see him up there on the surface. Did he get you?
No, he's still trying to eat the belly. His belly is outrunning him right now.
What's the depth of water? You got him on, Danny?
I don't know. Let's see.
I think you do, Danny.
Oh, we're hooked up now.
Double, Danny, double. I'm gonna run up here and catch the depth of water. 129, Danny. That's what we gotta stay in.
All right,
120.
that's what it's doing.
Mine's going to straight down.
All right, let's leave the other two out and see if we can't get some more going on.
All right. Hey, now, Danny, let me ask you something. Tell me what you really look for this time of year when you come out here. We're in the month of January, the second day after a cold front.
What I like to do is start at about 90 feet and look for current. Well, I'm gonna have to do something, Rick. We're getting close on mine.
Go get him.
Look for a weed line or current chain.
Let's go get that fish. Here, I'll drive while you go to the bow.
All right, you all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Close the
reel.
bails on those two rods on the back.
Open them.
Close them.
I'm gonna go a little tighter on my drag.
I'm all right now. How's yours?
Hey, man, I'm good.
You don't even look at any kind of current change difference. What the current change is where you're going to hold your bait.
The other thing is, you know, depth is important, and also I would think the wind direction. We've got, in this particular case, we've got wind against the tide. The current itself is going to the north, and the wind is coming from the northwest. So you have a tendency to have a lot of buildup right on the edge.
All right, Rick, mine's still quite a ways out there. You all right?
Yeah, we're good. loosen my drag just a little bit.
I'm gonna set this one in the rod holder and I'm gonna put it back.
That's all right. I can do it. I can do it. You can fight your fish, Danny. I'll get this. Go ahead and put it in forward.
There you go. You're about to get the leader.
Yep. I'll really pull on him once I get that leader. Beautiful. You're okay, Danny. You're okay, Danny. You're okay, Danny. Come here, Mr. Sailfish. Come here, do your dance. Do your dance. I'm gonna really pull on him, Danny, so you get your... You close? Go get yours. Go get yours. We'll take this one with us. You know what they call this, Danny?
What's that, Rick?
Synchronized sailfish pumping. Come here, buddy. Gonna jump. Come up and jump. He's shaking his head there. Come up and jump, buddy. Danny, I will be... There he is, jumping, Danny. Regurgitating pilchards. All right. Yeah, baby, go. Danny, if I can get this leader on the reel, I'm gonna lock down on it.
I'll take it if you
Grab
want.
that gun.
All right.
Hold on one second.
All right, you just pulled off.
Good.
That's what we
Broken?
wanted.
All right, let me drive.
All right, let's go, Hot Rod.
Good job, Danny. Look at how the hook went around and lassoed himself. Look at that.
It's not
It wasn't
even
even in there. A good hook, look at that.
This Conservation Minute is brought to you by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission.
Hey, I'm Captain Rick Murphy. The FWC is preparing a study projecting what Florida will look like in the year 2060. People will have the biggest impact in our state in the year 2060 because 18 million more people will have moved here, doubling our current population. 7 million acres of rural land will be converted to urban land. Habitat loss will be one of the greatest threats to Florida's wildlife, and miles of new roads and highways will increasingly splinter and dissect Florida's landscape. More exotic species will threaten native species, and the stress on Florida's fragile drinking water supply will be greatly intensified by dramatic growth in human population. And what will be the effects of the climate change? The future of Florida is in our hands. Let's teach our children to respect and protect our environment.
Contender boats. Take it to the limit. Wherever you find fishing tournament winners, you'll find contender boat owners. First to the fishing grounds, first to the winner's circle. When you look for strength, versatility, and ocean ability, you find contender boats. Hand-built, one by one, each and every one. Contender Boats is proud to introduce its new 23 Tournament Edition, the latest in true mid-sized offshore fishing rigs. Contender is committed to providing outstanding quality and performance. Nothing else delivers. Expect the most. Contender Boats.
Patented in 2000, perfected over years of testing and real-world punishment, the Power Pole is the ultimate shallow-water boat positioning tool. Swift, Power Pole deploys in seconds from anywhere in your boat. Virtually silent, Power Pole won't spook wary fish. Secure in strong currents or gusting winds in up to 8 feet of water. Engineered to take it with a lifetime unconditional replacement guarantee on the spike. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Visit powerpole.com to find a dealer near you.
Every second on the water is critical. So to get to the fish fast, I rely on Humminbird. Hummingbird's exclusive side imaging sonar shows me picture-like images of bait fish, schools, channel drop-offs, wrecks, and other structure. Navigation is easy and accurate with Hummingbird's advanced 16-channel GPS and optional Navionics Platinum charts. Finding fish or finding my way, Humminbird is simply, clearly better.
Yamaha redefines offshore power with the world's first V8 5.3-liter four-stroke outboard. Born and bred for the open sea, it's an all-new class of outboard power. Its unparalleled 5.3-liter displacement delivers massive power and thrust, proving it's not just about the horses, it's how you turn them loose. The F350 V8 four-stroke from Yamaha, redefining your expectations again.
Come on, please.
Since I've retired, we get to fish more than ever. And although I've reached the age where I'm exempt from having to buy a fishing license, I buy one anyway just because it's a way to give something back. And all the money goes directly to managing our fish and wildlife resources through the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. It's a good thing to do, and who knows, it might even help my grandson here catch more fish. For more information, go to myfwc.com.
Fast and furious.
Yeah, we're good. Man, he had a lot of line out.
Had a lot of line out, did he?
I need a smaller reel. I ain't able to line this much.
You all right? I need
Yeah,
to
we're doing good.
slow down, or all right?
Come on.
Okay. I'm bringing it. Tell you what, that fishing in the month of January, when it really gets, we get a couple really good cold fronts, we measured the water temperature when we were catching bait, 59 degrees. The water temperature all the way out here in the Gulf Stream is 71.6 degrees. That's the big difference, almost 20 degrees or 12 degrees difference, 13 degrees difference. And as you know, that's what makes these sailfish really, really chew. And I've been all over the world catching sailfish, whether it was in Guatemala or down in Venezuela or over in the Bahamas. It is a cool thrill no matter where you are. Fly back down here, Danny, if you can. We're out of gear. Fly back here, because I'm a little short guy. I need to get back towards the back of the boat. I'll lean over and fall out. If you see the white in my shoes, that means you need to grab me quickly.
Be pulling in with a rod tip.
But still, I got to switch places with you if I can, boss, or go back. Because I cannot reach that fish from there. Get a little gas in here. We'll show you how we do in Guatemala style. Cool. Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
I'll bring it right to you. Hang on just a second. Right in the bill hook.
I did.
Well, don't get your finger caught in the hook.
I won't. Try not to. He's lassoed. He's lassoed. See that, Danny?
Yeah.
He is lassoed. The hook is just barely in him. Hey, look at how the hook went around and lassoed himself. Look at that.
It's not
it
even
wasn't
stuck
even
in-
in there. A good hook will do that. Let's do a rodeo on these, baby. All right. There it is. Mr. Atlantic. And a big one at that. All right. Put him back. Come on, I'll get him right here. Put me in gear, Danny. That's a big one.
About wore an old man out.
That's a good thing. He's looking good, Daddy. There you go.
We'll meet up with you play again later, buddy.
Hey, go ahead.
In just 2 hours of fishing, we raised, fought, caught, and released 3 sailfish. Not bad for a crew of 2 fishing the wintertime sailfish migration off South Florida. It also proves that you don't have to travel to faraway places like Mexico or Central America to have a great sportsman's adventure. Check out the Sportsman's Adventures website at www.sportsmansadventures.com. Coming up next week on Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy.
So what's the drill on handling a lemon shark?
I haven't read that. Do you know?
No.
Well, first it starts off by simply 1, 2, 3, 4, an inventory.
Counting your digits, huh?
Exactly.
Sportsman's Adventures was brought to you by Contender Boats, Fish Hard, Hook and Tackle Sportswear, America's largest authentic sport fishing company. Don't leave shore without it. Float-on trailers, there's only one real float-on. Power pole, swift, silent, secure. Costa Del Mar, see what's out there. Screen Print Plus, when image matters.